Hello everyone, Pallytime here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Welcome back to the channel. In our attempt to get every character in the roster to the golden ring, we have finally landed upon Leoric. This is one of the ones I was looking forward to the most. I have not played Leoric since the A through Z, and it doesn't seem like too much has actually changed since then. I recorded my very first game, and I also recorded the game where we actually got the golden ring, and we're going to be airing that one later in the week. Give you guys something a little bit to look forward to. I hope you guys enjoy today's video. If you do, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and we'll be back again very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Infernal Shrines today. Actually, fantastic map for me. I'm very happy to see that. When minions die, okay, it's not monsters or mercenaries. We're playing Leoric today. The friendly team, Leoric, Deckard, Cain, Ragnaros, Stitches, and Tracer. The enemy team, Balaze, Orphea, Kira, Anduin, and Imperius. Level 1, we're going for Ocean Renewal. This is a talent that allows us to heal ourselves for 30% of our maximum HP whenever we feel like it. We also, oh my god, there we go. The battle in the mid lane, probably a little more dangerous with 2 members of the team missing. Leoric is the next character I'm setting my sights on for the golden ring, and we just did one warm-up game, and I can tell I'm already gonna have a blast. Absolutely chill experience, and then when I finally did get to level 20, an absolutely unstoppable monster. Really, really looking forward to the grind today. The enemy team is moving in pretty strong into the middle lane. We have the creepy hand on Kira, draining her health every second. I don't think that's gonna be enough to take her down, though. I'm just going to cue the wave here, and then I will be on my way, I think, as soon as Imperius lets me go, as soon as Blaze lets me go. Holy crap, look at all the crowd control. Actually insane. Is he looking for me? Did he go back? The brawl in the middle lane. Woo! Not a place I want to be right now. So our Q ability is the Skeletal Swing. It allows us to cleave a wide area. I believe it also slows target. Yeah, slowing enemies by 30%. Yeah, the 4-man rotation up to the top lane. That's fine. 3-man rotation. They're still not soaking XP from bottom. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm just going to go back. We have Deckard to soak the lane here. I'm just going to get full health and then return. I want to save my sippy cup for a little bit later. Our W ability is Drain Hope. I call it the creepy hand. We release a spectral hand from our body that reaches out towards an enemy. If it grabs them, we're going to be siphoning their HP every second. And our E ability allows our body to go into like a comatose down state, but then our spirit walks around the battlefield instead. And then we can press the button again to move to that spirit instantly. Allows you to get out of a lot of situations that most characters simply would get stuck in if they were not Leoric. At level 4, we're going to take Kneel Peasants. It is a talent that increases our PvE damage, and you know how much I love that. But also, on this map, that could be a deciding factor for getting this objective down, because this skill specifically says that it works on monsters. And that's what we're looking for. So if Kira wants to try to attach to me, she's going to have to do it over here, but she can't aim that to save her life, so I think we're chilling. First objective is going to be up here in the top lane. Let's try to get ready for that. Best thing team could do, if they're not up here already, is take a mercenary camp to get that pushing during the objective. That's usually something I try to strive to do. Kira for the enemy team moving up to check me again. Unfortunately, I missed the creepy hand there. We have 2 members of the friendly team taking a camp away from an Orphea down in the bottom lane, and 2 more members of the enemy team reinforcing that safari. So let's go ahead and just get the objective for free. Leoric, with his most recent update, which was several years ago, I'm still just excited about it, has a very unique attack pattern. So if you look at the mop that I'm wielding, we have 2 sweeping attacks and then 1 that does critical damage that singles out a single enemy and strikes them with the mop head on. This is really cool. And because we're planning on building for attack speed in today's game, this is going to allow us to really cleave down lanes quite quickly. The enemy team jumping on me in the background. We're going to move forward to get that potion that Deckard Cain left for us. We also attach the creepy hand to Blaze, so we'll be able to heal back up really easily. Another potion in lane. I'm gonna head for that and then see myself out. For my work is done here. The work of a split pusher never ends. I am trying, looking at my hero list, I'm trying to save characters that I think I'm going to really enjoy for the end of our Golden Ring push. However, Leoric was already level 13 and a half, and it was already tempting me, so I decided to take the plunge today. Our level 7 talents are all about increasing our W's effectiveness in some way. You can increase the range, increase the actual healing, or my personal favorite, increase your movement speed. That added movement speed allows me to stick to enemies a little bit easier once I do land the creepy hand on them. And it allows us to stay in range for things like our ultimate and our Q significantly easier. It's not just a W talent at that point, it's making our entire kit better. Most of the festivities in the top lane are done. I'm going to ping for some assistance here because I don't feel totally confident doing this by myself, and for good reason. Blaze moving down to find me already. Looks like we have an Anduin in chase as well. Orphea moving down, and Imperius joining the fight as well. This is an impromptu 4v4 here. Massive root by Decker Kate. Excuse me, this is 5! This is a fucking death ball for no reason! What the fuck? All right, time for me to leave and go soak. You guys have fun fighting over nothing. Meanwhile, look at that juicy-ass wave up in the top lane. While these guys are scavenging for any player kills that hopefully they don't find, I'm going to get this guaranteed XP up in the top lane. Look at that. We even have a catapult here. This could be a pretty strong wave if we really want to commit to it. And I think I kind of do. Let's get this wall down. I don't want him to have any extra vision. And I was standing next to it already, so we might as well. There is a mercenary camp right underneath me that we can take over. However, I don't think my ability to take camps is actually that good just yet. This fight's still continuing. We see the Lornado from Deckard Cain immediately being used, trying to disperse this crowd that has been gathering in front of our towers. Well, looks like I'm heading in for a tier 2. I am debating whether or not I want Entomb or March of the Black King, and with triple melee on the enemy team, I think I'm going to go for March of the Black King. This also gives me a guaranteed way to avoid crowd control from Blaze. If he's trying to go in for a big initiation, we can literally just laugh at him while he does it. Taking damage from the tower. Let's back up really quickly. We'll also use our Ocean Renewal. I believe every region globe we pick up speeds up the cooldown of this. So we are in lane. Might as well use it, right? Yeah, it took like 30 seconds off or something. Enemy team still not responding to me. I guess I'm going to keep fucking pushing. Imperius walked away from the bottom lane. Maybe that means he's coming up here. Hey. How's it going? You feel good about that? Hey, how's it going? I think I'm dead. But this is just, yeah, I mean, I clearly died just to show you what the other half of playing Leoric is like. Oh, yes. We turn into a ghost. We don't have to go back to the base at any point. We can continue to haunt our enemies, punishing them, staying in their minds for punishing the death ball. I mean, really, I didn't do too much, if we're just being totally honest. I kind of walked up to a tower and I hit it. Let's use our E to get away from this. Moving down to the team, there's already a potion from Deckard Cain waiting for me as well, and a Lornado splitting the enemy team up. Moving on to the objective, no reason not to get this party started. Orphea moving in, missing a lot of her abilities there, and missing that follow-up. She's in a bit of a bad spot. Her ult not connecting as well. Let's try to get out of this Blaze ultimate, and then we will come right back in. Oh! No! My entire ultimate fucking totally nullified by the stupid priest that has swords. That, first of all, it's not even allowed. Priests cannot wield swords in World of Warcraft. What the fuck? You think you're special because your dad died? All right, I've been holding on to that for a while. This team fight is not going great for the friendly team. The enemy team starting to get ahead on objectives, but once again, the macro of this game seems to be a little lost on our opponents, and that top wave is moving in pretty quickly. Maddie is getting beaten down with the CC chain as Blaze comes piling through. They need 13 more. We're gonna go for Spectral Leech. I'm also thinking about just using my ult right through these guys right now. Kind of on the bad side here. They need 4 more. I think they're going to get it with just Orphea existing, unfortunately. Yeah. Big potion here. We can actually keep this fight going, I think. As Kira moves back in, we're just going to auto-attack her with the damage from Tracer. Hopefully that's enough. She has a lot of self-sustain too, though. Blaze is going to want to go through me. I was going to say, only way he's going to do that is by getting... we got that tower for free! They are clearly not paying the minimap subscription. We got this tower for nothing! They were being attacked for fucking 20 minutes! I'm actually in a bit of a weird spot here. With Anduin clearing the top lane, we can assume that more people are on the way soon. And oh, damn it. Please, sir, let me have it! I worked so hard! Please! Okay. Alright. You know, that's okay. That was just the only thing that was bringing me any joy in this match, and you just took it from me. I guess I'll just walk down here to the bottom lane and wait for my next camp to come back. Looks like the enemy team is starting to push back on that top wave a little bit with that mercenary camp. Ragnaros with his lava wave is going to more than solve that problem. Of course, while we're dead, we give vision to our team as well, so we were able to see the potential ambush that was about to happen. We're already in a pretty good spot for this. That Lordnado sets us up even better, pushing Imperius away quite far. We're going to use Ocean Renewal here, try to hit him with a Skeletal Swing. This is a massive group. I don't think I'm getting as much value out of the march forward as I was expecting to be. Enemy team still able to get Blaze to safety with the help of Anduin, even after Stitches pulls them into a base. Massive root from our Deckard Cain sets up a kill on Imperius, and now I think everyone else here is going to be forced to leave. While they're doing that, while this fight is continuing, let's see if we can keep our luck going here. We're going to take the Mithril Mace at level 16. Every minion that dies nearby me is going to increase my attack speed. Yes, this is indeed the perfect talent, the best talent in the game. It incentivizes you to play the game properly, and then you get a massive attack speed boost for doing exactly that. So while they're hiding downstairs, we're going to move in pretty heavy-handedly into the middle towers. As Kira moves in trying to contest us, we just move back in to Kira. Ragnaros is above us, getting a mercenary camp. I'm trying to determine where the rest of this enemy team might be. As of right now, I don't actually know. I think we just march here. Dodge that stun, get the potion, Ocean Renewal. We're going to be back up to full health by the time he takes that corner if he's continuing to chase us. Bro! All right, that's pushing in towards the core. Do I help that? I mean, I don't think they're going to respond to it. Let's be honest. I'm just going to turn into a ghost if I die. Who cares? We have catapults. We have 3 catapults moving up to core. Let's make this happen, boys. Or if you're moving out of the base and cheating by dodging everything I'm doing. But I'm not a mage, and you are. Get out of here, peasant. I just have to protect this. Any means necessary. All right, that was my means. I don't even think we're going to get through the shield with that. But that's okay. We draw 2 of their attentions away from the objective, and now we can move back over there as a creepy little ghost without a care in the world. Notice the lead our team is getting on this already. Beautiful. All right, now that Blaze has emerged, let's go ahead and attach the creepy hand to him. While we're a ghost, we're actually still technically siphoning his life, but we're really lowering our resurrection timer. That's what we're really after here. That's what this accomplishes. A lot of damage flying towards our healer on the back line, but Deckard Cain is known for his sustain. This might be a little too much, though. This might be a little too much. March of the Black King is going to be excellent here as we plow through 4 members of the enemy team. I'm going to use the walk, the spectral walk, grab my sippy cup, and then we'll head back in. We have a massive lead on this objective, so no reason to force anything. We can take our time. In fact, if it's going really well, I might just return back to the top lane, to be honest with you. Kira attached to me, moving us back. I have Ocean Renewal. Is it enough? Whoa, Orpheold. Holy crap. There we go. Potion on the ground. Maddie's got the healer in the belly, so we just need to keep the tank at bay now, and we did just that. Doing our job, separating the enemy team. I have a Q. I have an auto attack. I have an auto attack. Here we go. Now we're fucking healing. And then, you know what I'm going to do? Not be at the objective. We're going to push our advantage on the middle lane as fast as we can. Uh-oh. 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 Everything's scary. Good pulse bomb. Good pulse bomb. We could go top. It is actually getting through the shields at the moment. However, I think those catapults are going to be dead by the time I get there. So instead, we are going to move in directly to the middle lane. This is not where the Punisher is going to be pushing, so we are still split pushing. Our friendly team has a 3-level lead right now as we hit level 20, and at level 20, I am going to take Death March. Yes, indeed. Just by pressing our R button, we're going to get free W's on every single enemy that we come into contact with as well. This is going to give us the increased movement speed of our earlier talents, making moving even easier. And of course, it's going to be siphoning even more life from every enemy who thinks they can step up to Leoric. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous character. Orphea is trading into me pretty well, but you can see the sustain from just our auto attacks is starting to add up quite a lot. Her cooldowns are coming off cooldown, though. I don't want to be anywhere next to that when she's done. Fuck that. I'm not trying to die over here, you know what I'm saying? With the team going in, though, we... Drain Hope is connected to 3. Creepy walk away. Ragnaros became a building right behind enemy lines. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about this, but we are still draining life from the Blaze, even though he's immune to damage, it looked like. Well, we are technically on core. So if we can keep the enemy team here, let's go ahead and stop that attack as fast as I can. Oh, I lived! Yes! Let me get the potion. Let me get potion. Only Imperius was defending the core, and he did a pretty good job, actually. We got through a little bit of the shields. Core sitting at 69% health. Giggity, look at that. Look at them. All right, good damage here. Camp cleared instantly. I'm going to go get another one. Keep this pushing in towards the enemy team. Not only does this increase our pressure on the map, but it's also making it so they have less options to answer anything that we are doing. I'm also going to go ahead and use my Ocean Renewal here as well, just to make sure we're heading back in the right direction. Although with Decker Cane here, that's going to be fairly easy. All right. Things are looking pretty good. Only one building remaining for the enemy team, and we are plowing through the rest of their defenses pretty easily. If they want to fight here, Orphea is on this. I don't know why I can see her abilities through this. That's kind of bullshit. I'm literally just going to march into this team, so stand on the point if you can. If they move up, that is. Oh, yeah, they're not moving too quickly, huh? Oh, here they are. Hello, gentlemen. Why don't you all just buff everything I'm about? Hold on, I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Team? Team, are you fighting one fucking person in the middle lane? Are you fighting one fucking person? Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god, Leoric, what the fuck? Okay, I will say, we had Decker Cane potions underneath us. But, that was kind of fucked. Whoa, dude. Whoa. MVP. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm kind of stunned. I think Deckard stun-locked me with that display of healing. 36% of the team fight damage soaked. When did I go to a team fight? Oh, I don't remember ever team fighting. Townsend for in today's video. This was the build I think I used on the A through Z because I had it saved, and it turns out it still holds up. Ocean Renewal at level 1, Needle Peasants at level 4, Drain Momentum at 7, March of the Black King, Spectral Leash, Mithril Mace, and Death March. When I was looking at this, when I booted up the game this morning, and I was like, I'm going to play Leoric today, I looked at our build, and I was like, did I just pick a random talent for each ability? But no, it has some phenomenal synergy. We ended up doing 80,000 hero damage that game, 92,000 siege. We self-healed for 60,000 health. And Ragnaros still managed to out-soak me with that ultimate of his. What do you know? What do you know?